Good afternoon from the 24/7 Weather Center. An active day already across the Denver area as thunderstorms rapidly developed in the last 45 minutes. We see a pretty good band of them right over central Denver. Some of the heaviest activity is right out here along I-70 around the Brighton Boulevard area. That's where my colleague Matt Makins is right now. Let's go to Matt for the latest information.
Hi there, Mike. You're looking at a vantage point over the top of downtown towards the southern cell, which has about quarter-size hail within it over the top of Littleton and Santa Fe and the 470 loop. I'm going to move the camera due east, and it's going to be the storm along I-70 out closer to Brighton, approaching DIA. Steady rainfall here. A little bit of moisture on the roadways as we're driving into the heavier showers. No signs of hail here. The radar indicates probably less than marble-size hail out here, but it is approaching DIA, and we're staying with this one. So, Mike, we have rain here on the north side.
All right, very good, Matt. Thanks for the update. We'll keep an eye on it. Matt's going to be chasing throughout the afternoon in Storm Tracker 7 to keep you up to date on these cells. All of the activity, and Matt was located right about here looking at that cell toward the northeast. Then he also looked back to the southwest. It's all moving northeast at about 20 to 25 miles per hour. So this is a strong cell that is down over the Littleton area right now, around just north of Bomar. This is going to move right across Englewood, and this will also cross right through the southern part of the city of Denver. And you can see the back edge of that severe thunderstorm warning into central Jefferson County. Now, we're also watching these cells, and this is just getting going, and this is right down at 470 and 25. And that cell is going to be pushing right along 470 and moving just to the north of Parker over toward the Southlands Mall area in the next 15 to 20 minutes. This one is just really getting going, so it has the potential to produce some hail. There's no warnings on the cell quite yet. You see the extent of the severe thunderstorm warning until 3:15 goes right out over DIA as this cell will track in the next 15 to 20 minutes across the airport, and that's going to probably cause some flight delays. Bigger view, this is what we're looking at. It's quiet over much of Colorado, except right over the metro area and some signs of these thunderstorms in Larimer and northern Boulder County. But it's going to get much more active for north central, northeastern Colorado. This is the severe thunderstorm watch area. That's valid until 9 o'clock tonight. So it's a moist atmosphere, very unstable atmosphere moving off to the northeast. All of these cells are just getting going, will only increase in intensity as they move on toward the northeast. The watch again until 9 p.m. tonight. Today, the conditions are best for large hail up to golf ball size and winds gusting to about 60 miles per hour. There might be a few funnel clouds or a brief tornado touchdown, but the conditions are not quite right in terms of the amount of spin in the atmosphere today to really bring us a big outbreak of tornadoes. But any of these storms might produce a small one, especially just to the east of a line from about Bennett up toward the Fort Lupton area. We're getting a little bit of convergence at the surface. Might get a few what we call land spout tornadoes forming in those areas. Here's the view right now from City Park. Temperature is cool down to 57 degrees with the showers, but the humidity is up to 75%. And May is a time of year that even temperatures in the 50s and 60s, because the winds aloft, the temperatures aloft are still quite cool, you can get severe thunderstorm activity. You don't need to have 80s on a day like today to have severe thunderstorms. So we'll keep an eye on it. Matt's out chasing. Kirsten Horn is also going to be out chasing the storms. And Corey Reppenhagen as well. We have you covered this afternoon. We'll keep you up to date with the severe weather. It's early in the season, but it's May, and this is when things start to get mean in the afternoon. I'm Mike Nelson.